here's the starting lineup for the visiting New York Knicks. And now, introducing the...
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. They've got OG Anunoby. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point guard. And for the Celtics, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Then it's Holiday. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Cornette in at the center. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Now Brunson passes it to Towns. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up with the Celtics. And a fast break now for New York. Brunson against Holiday. 24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Towns. It's deflected, and he gets it back. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Got a piece of it. Towns with the steal. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Hart. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
You love how Holiday can get in a guy's shirt defensively without fouling.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. New York ahead, up by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
So it's the Knicks now. We've got Derek White, and it's Tillman in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Achua, the pass to McBride. Back to Achua. Clock at 6. Here's Payne. Rebounded by the Celtics.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Hauser, the pass to Tillman. Plays it up and banks it in. Tillman's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Celtics. 19 seconds left in the first half of the game. It's blocked, and they get it back. It's White on the wing. From the corner. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of this.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%. Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for White.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. It doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
Tie game in Boston. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The Knicks. 4.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. Some good moments from both teams. And that's a wrap.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. On the court for the Knicks. Hart is out there with Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Brunson in at the 1.
Coaches talk often about the competitor Jalen Brunson is. Boy, you see it on that kind of tough bucket.
Tatum with it. To the middle. Here's Cornette. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Brown outside. Towns with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Bridges. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on White.
Yeah, a national champion in college. Bridges has also played in the finals. So Mikal is built for pressure moments like this.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
Mikal Bridges is rock solid in whatever role this team has given him. Now it is time to stand and deliver in the clutch at the free throw line.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Tie game in Boston. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next.
Now.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Then there's Horford. And it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Brown with the bounce pass. And it's Shamet with the rebound.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Here's Anunoby. Count it!
OG
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They trail by 2. 35 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
Hey, they do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1, we'll see if they try.
A different look for New York. Towns is checked in for Precious Achiuwa. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Landry Shamet. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now with the game in the balance, Coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. New York calls timeout.
We know you all want that t-shirt, everyone. Well, let me hear you get loud.
Player of the game, Karl-Anthony Towns.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just throwing them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
And New York making a change here. Bridges checks in. Brunson scanning the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Got it!
You want the ball to find its way into Brunson's hands in these big-time moments. He relishes the opportunity.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're down by 2. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
Puts up a deep 3. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So a close game sees New York take this one. This